Okay, and we're back with a new with Troubleshooter. Okay, so yesterday well, not yesterday, 2 days ago we started playing back Troubleshooters. Okay, and basically we got a new character, which is in the form of Irene. Oh wait, it was yesterday I started streaming. 2 days ago I checked it out. Okay, and we had this new character, Irene. Well, she have basically she's a rogue. Well, she's a thief. Okay, then you can the advanced class either a rogue or a ninja. Well, if you ask me, rogue is the one that is, attack based. This one is more like defense based. Now, and being a ninja can also heal. The problem with being a ninja is that ninja's ability, it's that they can use this one here, which are the the technique, okay, well, the jutsu, okay, and the problem is there's a set limit of how many you can use, so 3. Okay, now for her, okay, if you ask me, it's better to make herself as a rogue, because for now, as you can see, we have the weapon here. Like, really, the weapon decides your equipment should be one of your key reasons on why you should focus on that one, or on that particular character, because that will decide where your main strength is gonna come from. Since rogue is attack power, so you should go for that. Okay, if we do have like a unique dagger that have ESP, basically magic attack. Okay, so it's more worth it to use to become a ninja then. Okay, but other than that, I feel like being a rogue is better. Okay, and I do find like the mastery board for her is a little bit underwhelming. Okay, so as you can see here, I did put quite a lot. So like, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Well, I have 9 mastery sets. Okay, and I've already filled it up. Okay, like, it's very underwhelming. If she have like the swordsman mastery set available, it should be great. I think later on, because currently the max level is at 58. Okay, and 58. So as you can see here, Albus, he's almost there. Okay, last time the level cap was 54, and now it's 58. The thing is, if it's reached, I don't think they'll be able to reach level 60 without introducing any new classes. Because right now, okay, as you can see here, he's level 56. My train, I do have this slot empty, but as you can see, like, I did try to input one of the green sets, which like set up the playing around with the mastery sets, and you know, I only have basically a leeway. It's just nice. Okay, by the time I reach level 58. But as you can see for my Xion here, Xion is already at max, and he doesn't have any more room to put. But I am playing him as Battle Mage because Battle Mage, well, Xion is gonna be very powerful with that, okay? Because Xion is a tank with this, okay? But he's still not the best of the best, okay? Because he might still be taken out if like he's silenced or anything, okay? That's his number one weakness. And then I don't want to make him become the Black Mage. Well, being Black Mage, he's super scary because he can take down enemies in an instant, but the enemies also can take him down fast as well. So not a good idea. Like, he still did, even with, you know, making him let's check up his stats. Let's see, he's still 1005 ESP, okay? And what's the armor? Look at that, pretty tough. If you compare it with, well, in terms of the armor, you know, Albus is still stronger, but the life, how much life? 3000. He only have like barely 2000. Okay, and resistance 742. Yeah, so, and then he have the ability to activate magic armor. This one here, you know, increase resistance by 200, increase block by 100. So it really is, you know, and increase block by 100%. So that's really good. Okay. Next, you know, like as you can see, the point is that I just want to show you the mastery board. Irene is already maxed out here with me. I won't say it's perfect. Like maybe at level 58, I'll try and, you know, play around a little bit. Okay, but still, I don't have much place to, you know, insert. The and is already maxed out. Okay. And you know, Hazing does have a little bit more because Hazing is a little bit more cost intensive. Okay. So, and then Ray I can put a little bit more. Giselle also as well. But like I say, going to level 60 without it being, you know, having extra classes, like the reason why I like the idea of extra classes is that extra classes will probably like would, you know, this is the tier 1, okay? This is the tier 1, this is the tier 2. If we have tier 3, okay, most like, okay, without a doubt they will have to increase the, you know, the slots here, okay? That is important. And of course they might increase the training point a little bit higher, okay? Like, you know, based on the level. So 50 right now I do have like some mastery that increase the total training point that you can put, but you know, you get the idea, okay? And so for now, okay, like I do hope that when we get 60, we're going to get more classes, okay? Which is basically, it's coming up pretty soon, hopefully. Okay, now we're done with that. Now let's continue on with the mission quest, okay? So these are some of the like the side mission that I take. So we're just gonna ignore that. So we're just gonna go on with the story quest, okay? So we have to go to Angry Battle Street. Wait, super hard? Okay, it's not extremely hard because this one here, it's violent. Violent cases are usually the cases where you're gonna be like spend 2 to 3 hours on average, okay? And super hard is basically like the story quest, and like you're gonna meet a couple of bosses there. So let's continue. Okay, we're gonna bring everybody, okay? Like my damage dealer is without a doubt, you know, Albus, Xion, Giselle, and like supporter will be Hazing, you know, to take the enemies out. Irene as well, but not that helpful. Irene is more of a tank than, you know, taking out. Letty is like, well, I would say Irene is 60% tank and damage around 40%, while Ledden is more like 50-50, or like, yeah, he's more 50-50. He can tank and he can deal damage because he have a lot of counter mastery. Like, whosoever gets near, he's gonna counter, he's gonna forestall, like he's gonna punish enemy. Okay, and you know, Alyssa. The thing is, Alyssa's pretty slow, so that's why like I wouldn't consider her as she can deal damage, but she's pretty slow. And Misty, well, let's just hope that she doesn't die that fast, because if you take a I will check, because Misty, her stats, well, her life is lower than Alba's, and she's very soft. Well, another reason is because I haven't, you know, get her equipment, so that's why we can't say much about it. So let's go on to the mission. Most probably, like, we're gonna see a couple of cutscenes as well, which is why, you know, Troubleshooter have a great, you know, world building. Give me a second, let me check. The game is really amazing, you know, and it's pretty cheap. Breaking news: the culprits of a recent series of robberies have been caught on surveillance camera. Huh? So are these the... Okay, I did get a bit of a spoiler because I don't know how they look like, eh? But I do know that there's a new type of animals, okay? So I think this is one of them. The mangoes, if I'm not wrong. Mongos? Well, something like that. Updating you now on breaking news concerning the recent string of robberies targeting various weapon stores. Initial theories by criminologists suspected the culprits to be some minor gang seeking to take advantage of the fall of the White Tiger gang. But shockingly, far from expectation of experts, it is a troop of Mongos who are responsible for the robbery. Mongos. After analysis of the video retrieved by the surveillance camera, VHPD claimed this case to be potentially related to the incident where therein a trailer trafficking beast overturned that occurred in Skywind Park last winter. Wait, I think that is when we first met Giselle, right? Where Giselle basically tried to shoot us. She tried to shoot us, like as a warning shot, like to test out Elvis. The Windwall District SWAT requests that citizens call in to report any Mongo sightings. We now have special guest expert in a field related to this incident. And by the way, Giselle, in the last scene, she mentioned something like, maybe it's time to leave, you know, say a bit farewell to Albus. Oh, come on, because like, if she leaves, then there'll be no, you know, hunter with us. And not to mention, Shion and Irene is also like thinking of, well, it's not, well, they are leaving, but temporarily leaving, like, becomes a trainee because they want to complete their they want to get their troubleshooter license, okay, so that they can help out the company better, okay. So it's kind of sad, you know. And Misty is also going to join that for a while. Well, maybe lore wise, but maybe they are gonna stay us with even though the law say otherwise. Good day, Professor Udini. Could you introduce yourself to us? Hello, my name is Udini. I'm a professor researching Mongos at Valhalla National University. Just a month ago, we invited your sister Udini as an expert on the crabmeat migration, and now, Professor, we are having you as our guest. Would you say that your grandparent, Professor Mary? who passed away last year, is connected to both of you and both you and your sister working as zoologists? Yes, she was a passionate zoologist, and the both of us were certainly strongly influenced by her. Especially you, it seems. We heard that you inherited her research project studying mongols. Yes, it's thanks to that right now I've been given the opportunity to be interviewed like this. Thank you for giving us your time. Okay, so now we can have a quick explanation about mongols for the viewers to understand the situation. Mongols are a species of beasts which usually inhabit the alpine region of the deepest part of the iron forest or the coniferous forest of Karasunen and tend to live in groups for survival. Their average lifespan is nearly 30 to 40 years. That's pretty amazing. Because like if I'm not wrong, cats and dogs like maybe 10 years, 20 years? Their average lifespan is nearly 30 to 40 years, but there are records of mongols living for over 50 years. They are highly intelligent creatures, able to utilize simple tools, and are social animals who live in groups with complex social dynamics. Without tails, we could also call them apes. Huh? They don't have tail? Huh? Then what's this? Am I blah? Wait. Oh, maybe say if they don't have. Okay, yes, but they do not share close genetic ancestors with us. They are a species in the early stages of evolution similar to that we humans underwent millions of years ago. Subsequently, your grandparent made headlines for saying something very interesting. Oh my god! Please tell me, like, okay, I don't want them as pets. I want an intelligent Mongo as a new party member. Oh please let me have a Mongo as a team member. It looks like they can use guns. Subsequently, your grandparent made headline for saying something very interesting. They said Mongos tend to mimic targets that gain their interest. So if they were exposed to more advanced civilization, their evolution could be accelerated significantly. Yes, it was the conclusion my grandparents made while studying the Iron Forest, living together with a Mongo group. Wait, isn't that like... There's one researcher who also lived among the, apes, monkeys? I forgot what her name is. She's still alive. And basically I remember something that, he said that living with apes remind Trump about them because he's very boisterous, just like teenage monkeys are. It is shocking theory, not just then but even today. Indeed, it's also a very radical theory to me. I see. Since you're calling it radical, does that mean you don't entirely agree with the theory? Yes, overall, I can agree with the theory, but the differences in opinion with the part of significant acceleration. Looking at the video, the Mongols appear to be interested in displayed weaponry. Yes. Are they capable of utilizing those weapons? In the video, you can see through their faces that they are very amused and excited. Yes, I can see that. Usually, those facial expressions are displayed when Mongols find out the value and purpose of things they are interested in. Oh shit, they're gonna shoot us with guns, right? You mean that Mongo can use those weapons? Yes, this Mongo who's turning the camera away even seems to understand that the purpose of the surveillance camera. Can every Mongo understand the purpose of human tools? No, well, Mongos can't. As I said before, there is a millions of years gap between Mongos and our stage of civilization. So it's unlikely for them to perfectly understand the complex tools for human usage. You don't need to understand to use. Like, a car. Do you know every single part of a car? But you can use it, right? But for training Mongols who live with humans, some of them could be capable of doing that. You mean that Mongols in the video are not wild but trained by humans? Yes, but practically, I don't think it's possible. What do you mean not possible? There have been cases of mongols trained as hunting beasts or as specimen, living in human society, learning human civilization. Most of the cases were based on bond between Mongo and its trainer. Mongos are gonna be a pet. I'm sorry, but can you give us a more detailed explanation? In short, the level of understanding of human civilization of the Mongols in the video is that Mongols who spend about at least 20 years of bonding with humans and learning about human society. If the case of the Red Mongo in the writings of Professor Mary in The Shadow of Mongo. Yes, the moment the Red Mongo rang, understood the meaning of the pendant that he gave to it when they had to say goodbye, and wipe her tears was possible because of the experiences that Rang had with humans from its birth. So as you might presume, the gap between our two levels of civilization is not one so easily narrowed. Does that mean that Mongols in the videos are ones that have been trained for over 20 years? I think it's not. I mean, those Mongols seem to be barely 10 years old, give or take. And unlike trained Mongols, some of them still show tendencies of a wild Mongo. If those Mongols were trained for over 20 years, they would be older, and if that's the case, their natural habits would be lost during the course of it. Which means those Mongols cannot be explained by conventional theories. You mean this is a very unusual case? Indeed. I've studied many Mongols over the years, but to be honest, I can't even begin to guess what this Mongol group is up to. I'm eager to study this case as a Mongol expert. I see. Okay then, what do you think is the best response to these Mongol crimes? First, you must expect them to use weapons, or for they shown such interest in them. And a Mongol wielding a weapon is no ordinary beast. Pardon me? They are dangerous criminals who have stronger physical capabilities than a human. You mean they are dangerous beasts and not to be underestimated. Compared to Professor Mary, who strongly advocated for their right to live and the importance of nature preservation, what he's saying is rather provocative. Her claim on their right to live was about their right to live in their habitat. Mongo and human have different habitats, and there is no reason normally to interfere with each other. We can live in peace with them when we act with care. But because of animal trafficking and indiscriminate development driven by our greed, Mongols are now crossing into our society as demonstrated by this incident. On that point, my opinion is not very far from hers. I wish that we humans could have restrained our greed and protected their habitat, allowed them to live in peace. I see your point. I might be the one who wasn't thinking straight. Now, some last words for our viewers. Mongols are very social animals who are called the denizens of the mountains. If those Mongols are robbing weapon stores, it is clear sign of them to have a plan to use it. So please, if you find one in the street, do not make eye contact or approach them. Call the police immediately. Mongols. Sir, we found a target trailer on the run at the Angry Barrel Street. But due to illegal parking by civilians, a swift approach toward the trailer will be difficult. I wonder if they can drive cars. Oh well, understood. We'll take the lead from here. We need you to surround the scene and control the citizen. Right away. Okay, where are the Mongols? You hyped up the Mongols and we don't see them? And who's the Red Sand Ranger? The cops here are not that bad. That's the reason why I say to take the safer route. Yeah, we prepared plan B, so let's stick to it. I know that the payment is good, but I can't trust the guys who are leading this. The serpents? Yeah, but everyone knows what kind of people they are. We do. Didn't we know it from the start? Whatever, we just do our job and take our money. Yeah, but dude, there are limits to privacy. I'm kinda worried about it. They don't know a single thing about the purpose or course or force of this score. And just look at what we're doing these days. We're not freaking pet walkers or something. So in other words, it have to do with Mongols. And it's over today. Hey, aren't you curious about it? These beasts survived through that hellish place. I wonder how many of them can survive after we release them. I think they can't last even a week. They can't last a week even if they are hunted down. No more chit chat. Let's escape this place for now. I wonder if I can tame them. Got a clue. Since the entrance to the scene is too narrow, we'll split the team into two. Miss Giselle, I want you to lead the team in the right. Sure. Party team at the scene again? Interesting. We'll enter the scene right after we group each team. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Put all enemies out. Okay, we're gonna be here. Okay, here. Okay, what's the victory condition? Put all enemies out of action, okay. Okay. Albus will be going alone. And by the way, you really need to put it super fast, or it's not worth. It's gonna take a long time, okay? Ah, damn it, I forgot.
걱정하지 마.
Okay. Kylie, over here. Summon. Go.
모든 문제엔 해결법이 있지.
Let's move.
이거 불확실성이 너무 높아.
Okay, Giselle, Hunter mode. I mean, Chaser. I don't want her to block the road, you know. I don't want her to charge as well. Okay, I think this place is the most safe. Oh, I can't believe. Okay. We're not ready yet. We're not ready to engage yet. Magic acceleration.
내가 먼저다.
Okay. Over here.
오, 훌륭하군.
Misty.
이쪽이야.
Okay. Go.
원망만 해서는 아무것도 해결하지 못.
Mango! They sure use weapons. Weapon using mangoes? I thought I could see animals like this on a circus show. Mango! Can I check the mango? Can I check the mango? No, I can't. Damn it! I want to see the stats. Oh well. Go! Ooh. Bang!
내 즐거움을 위해 분발해줘.
Level up. Ooh, she still have another turn. Where's the mango? Okay, mango still... Movable after attack. Okay. Okay, let's wait. I forgot to use the skill. Magic stamp.
조심해서 따라와.
Mangoes! Whirlwind.
날 건드릴 수 없어. 자, 다음은 누가 되겠나?
Okay. Since I used the magic stamp, I can still move. I can still use another skill.
당신의 저항도 여기까지야.
Dodge. Damn it.
어차피 당신도
Hey, what's that? What's this? Mimicking attack. Uh oh. Mimicking evasion. Dang. Like each one of them have their own ability, like their own the pets. Oh god. Go.
언제든지.
Damn it, I'm gonna be a detective at that. Consume all remaining actions. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna try and tame him after this, okay? I'm gonna try to tame one of them.
좋은 선택.
I should have went there. Ice. Go.
좋은
Trap.
선택이야.
Damn, that's a boss, Mango. Okay, let's go.
지체할 시간이 없습니다. 적이 발각됐습니다. 경계하세요.
Okay, Hazing. First thing first, we need Hazing to be in a good position. Okay? I think here's the best.
내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다.
Hazing needs to be in a concealed position. Okay? Because he will trigger his ability. Barely do it. Okay, shoot.
빗나가지 않는다. 이거 없던 일로 하자고. 실수했다.
Huh? Oh,
빗나가지
I'm
않는다.
scared.
빙고.
Irene over here.
히어로라고. 숨어도 소용없어. 그래, 숨어봐.
Nice.
아쉽네. 너에게 기대가 많은데.
Okay, Shion needs to go up. Oh, this is bad. Wait, when is N moving? Okay, N is moving right after this. Good. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna make her move over here.
가자.
Okay. Awaken command.
역시 불확실성은
Give him
없다.
another turn. He needs to get to a safe space. Over here.
걱정하지 마.
100%. Let's see the rest. 70%. If I use swipe, barely hits. Okay. Take him down.
빗나가지 않는다. 또 한 번 막아봐. 그땐 기억해주지 않았자는 거야.
Misty Air. Okay. Over here.
이동할게요. 이제
Heal.
하지 말아요.
Let's see. Over here.
맡겨줘.
Attack.
이젠 저항할 수 없을걸.
Not bad.
어차피
지금이라도 도망가.
실망스럽군.
빗나가지 않는다.
Luck. Rage. 7.
그렇게 조급해.
Oh shit! I forgot. I need to use rage. Just now was a great time to use rage.
살짝 포기했어.
Why did you go there, Bianca? Oh god. Okay, joint tactics. Well, this is bad. This is bad. I can't let her move. He needs to get to a safe space. Okay. Single action. Okay, wind veil. Activate. Okay, this gun's gonna move soon.
내가 도와주지 않았어.
Go over here.
Let's go.
Height.
사라져줄게.
It's not a good idea to go there. Let's just scout. Uh-oh.
포기해.
Ooh, we stunned it.
발버둥이라도 치라고.
And by the way, those are poison myths, okay? At least they're not gonna get hit by, you know... Well, they're gonna be reduced accuracy if you try to hit them.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Oh, they're here, damn it. I was wondering where they are. Red Ranger, Red Sweeper, Ranger first. Ranger have silence.
옆에. 자.
Bloodthirst. Okay, another turn.
옆에. 이번 승리는
One more.
저희가 가져가겠습니다.
Okay, he can move again. Can you see why I put Albus as the single guy?
자, 바람을 일으켜 봅시다.
He's basically my assassin. Counter. My turn again.
모두 상대해드리겠습니다. 준비 완료.
Okay. Overcharged already.
저희가
Oh
가겠습니다.
god. Oopsie. Okay.
바람이 너의 마음을.
Bloodthirst. One more turn.
옆에. 이번 승리는 저희가 가져가겠습니다. 되지 않게.
Oh, I love playing Albus.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Your turn? No, my turn.
준비 바람. 이런 미안.
Like as long as they come into melee with Albus, he's gonna get a turn. The reason why he can do that, okay, is because okay. I'll explain a bit what I do with Albus, okay? Can I see your mastery set? Okay. His mastery set, okay? The most important one that you need to think about. Wait. I can't see it. What's the mastery set? Well, there's a lot of skills that really works well with him, okay? So let me just explain this, okay? So I think this one, right? Okay, one strike, one hit. Putting a target that has not been damaged out of action once using slashing attack decreases all ability cooldown by 1, okay? So if you kill them with one hit, in other words, that they cannot be bleeding, basically full HP 100% to 0, okay? Basically reduce the cooldown. Now, what makes it really like a nightmare is that, okay, putting a bleeding affected target out of action recovers an all action point. So in other words, like, if you remember, the first skill that I used is that it will double swing. So it's not a one-hit kill. So it's gonna recover all his action points. Okay, so even if I try to normal hit without any skills, he will basically, if he kills, then cooldown reduce. If he doesn't, Okay, then in other words, like he can trigger another attack, which is combo attack. An attack initiated by Blade Storm activation always hits the target. So Blade Storm, it's double attack as well. So that's why he's able to use it again and again. And I also have like Bloodbath. Wait. Well, I forgot which one, but he also have if he damage a bleeding target, he's gonna recover HP. And among one of them, it's if he attack a bleeding enemy, he's gonna recover HP. So in other words, he's gonna regenerate and move faster. So that's why Albus is like, as long as it bleeds, he kills. Probably. Well, there are some certain bosses that he's not able to take down, okay? Which one of it is like a super berserker and like the head of an organization, so it's very hard to take him down, okay? And there's no much way to fight against that guy, but like to wait for his berserk mode finish. So he's a sitting target for that guy, because even if we reduce the HP to 1, he's not gonna die. Okay. Let's see. I don't have much of a reason here, Oh well. Just stay here. Because, okay, stay over here. Because if somebody gets damaged, she's gonna... Anne is gonna heal. Right now, I'm putting a shield on her to nullify any damage. There's only one here, so why don't I just charge over here? Okay. He needs to stay behind cover. Because when the turn finish, if he's behind cover, he's gonna have a freeze attack. Okay. Now, it's the Zell. Okay. Go over here. Trap.
이 정도면 충분하겠지?
Man, I would love to show you Shion as a black mage, but he dies too fast. Can't jump. Oh well. You go over here. The thing is that I told you he's a tank, right? He have this magic armor. Turns into a full cover landmark, and conceal will be activated when the ally uses the target as a cover. So basically, he's a walking wall. The only thing that can take him down is rangers, because rangers have silence. Okay, now next. I'd like to go, but let's just leave it be. Dash.
정확한 위치야?
Okay, Irene. Let's see. Here. Fire. Nice. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you get freeze, that's like one of the worst like debuff you can get, because whatever skills that you have, mostly it's gonna be nullified. Mostly. I'm not saying all. Most. But still, it's dangerous. Okay. So we need to take this guy out. We need to take every single enemy out. Hey! Oh, you didn't tell me this hostage! You didn't tell me this hostage! Oh, civilians! Damn it! You gotta save them. Okay, his turn. Like I say, my turn. Okay. Go.
이라, 아직도 많이 부족.
뿜.
다음은 누구입니까? 바람과 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
Another ultimate. Oh boy. Now. Ooh. Okay, here.
하겠습니다.
This one, he have two ultimates, okay? So I'm gonna use this one. Gale Slash. Basically, what it does... it's base... I only can aim two! Okay, I aim this 95. If I aim... Wait, there's another one, right? This is 63. Okay, we'll take this one over here. Oh, hi! Hi Presto. Okay, welcome. So, have you played this game? Let's see. How should I go with this? Okay, we're gonna make Misty to scout.
내가 들어갈까?
Let's see, what should I do now? Okay. Go, attack.
용서하지 않겠어.
Good.
그래, 도망쳐봐. 끝까지 지원해줘서 고마워.
Okay. Why she have another skill? She have another turn? It's because anybody that get hit by... I've included in her that anybody that got hit by her will actually be... will be applied, you know, bruise if I'm not mistaken. If you hit them again and you KO them, then she's gonna have one more turn. Okay. They have another one. Where should I go? I don't know. Sweet. Wait, when is Giselle? Giselle's 41. Still quite long. This enemy's over there. Okay, let's go. Dash.
당신의 저항도 여기까지야. 내가 당황할 줄 알았어.
그러게, 도망쳤어야지. 인정해줄게.
저항도 여기까지야. 내 실수는
So in
내가
other we can use the
만든
same skills twice on them. Oh my, this is bad, this is bad. Whose turn? This guy, okay.
알았다.
Okay, let's go.
이거 어떠지? 이거 없던 일로 하지 않는다.
Nice. Okay, he got stunned. No.
항복은 사절이야.
This is bad. This is bad. Snack. Okay, as long... Bianca is really not good to be in front. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Xion. I do want to take this down. Let's see. When is it moving? Let's see. 35. We'll ignore this guy. Because if that guy moves, he's gonna be dead anyway. Oh, and by the way, if he blocks, also he's gonna reduce wait time.
알겠습니다. 지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Huh? Oh, he's feared right now. No wonder he moved away.
quick shaving.
There are also mental debuff, like excitement, you know, excitement, calm, and all of those. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Okay, Xion is over there.
Good.
Acrobat.
Ready, start.
이제 지루하니까 그만 끝내자.
What the heck? Okay. Oh, I can't reach there. I want to heal Bianca. But I can't reach there. Oh well. But at least...
달려가요.
Please tell me you reach. Okay, good.
지켜드리고 싶어요.
Debuff. Remove the debuff. Oh, no. One hit. That's one thing I don't like about them. They just die in one hit, even though full health. Well, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty ever. Like, I'm currently playing on Cruel plus Challenge. Challenge means that they will have more equipments and more masteries and stuff. Okay. Now, see. Well, one down.
그래, 내가 갈게.
Go.
내가 못 맞출 줄 알고? 숨어봐.
Out.
넌 강해. 그래.
Giselle up. 58. Tied out. How long is the hiding? Remain time 4 turn. I'm using her to scout. She's not that good, you know, surviving. So armor 775 because like I haven't got her a good armor yet because she just joined us. Like I did try to give her. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should change this. Skull Ring Savior. It's resistance, not armor. Okay, but never mind. Okay. What should I do now? Shion doesn't need help. Scout.
언제든지.
Ooh.
다들 준비됐어?
Okay, go over here. Okay, there we go.
숨어도 소용없어.
Dodge.
풀리네.
Both of them are partners. Shit. Why are you weak? My God. Too bad that we can't revive them. Well, I would extend. My fault as well. When's Albus? 30. Okay, never mind. Matrix Protocol. Hey. Still not moving. Okay. Command.
가자.
Your turn. Please tell me you can heal.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
Heal.
이제 아프지 말아요.
What? Only at 1.3? Oh well. What should I do? Lying? Okay. Move.
내가 먼저다.
숨어도 소용없어. 뭐야? 빗나갔어.
Wait, let's see. Mimicking evasion, shooting, melee. Oh, this is evasion. Mimicking evasion. Let's see.
내리쳐라.
Dodge!
이식. 공중 제비. 피하다니.
Black Mass. Oh, this is bad. What the heck?
성광 역시 너무 잘 보여.
Boom. God. Here.
금방 끝내도록 하지.
One hit. Never mind.
잘
Flare.
숨어 있는 거지? 금방 끝내도록 하지. 이젠 그만하자.
Oh, good. Okay, die.
이 승부는 내가 가져간다. 자, 다음은 누가 도전할래?
내 서류 일식, 내 서킥.
I love Warsaw.
거점 확보하겠다.
Fear?
여기까지.
정말 무의미한 승부야.
Come on, we need you to move, man. You know, I do hope that one day, like, Kylie ability, like, is gonna be improved, that we don't act, like, right now, we can only make drones, okay? I do hope that at the very least, we can make a bicorn. Bicorn, right? Well, forget it. Bicorn is like some kind of like a robot that that can that deals pretty much a decent chunk of damage. But the best of all is the Dastron. Dastron is basically a boss level machine. Well, it's a humanoid machine that, depending on, you know, what its loadout is, you're gonna spend turns trying to whittle down the HP, because the annoying part of machines is that some of them, okay, that they will go into berserk mode. In other words, you need to deal, if I'm not mistaken, 3 times the HP in order for you to take them out, and it's impossible to reach over to deal that damage to a Dastron, because they're too damn tough. Okay, let's go.
TV, 쏴!
강하게 바람과 함께 사라지세요.
No bleeding. Boom. Huh?
자, 다음 각오는 되어 있겠지?
Counter.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
Just to be safe, go over here.
불확실성이 너무 높아.
강하게 이번
Good.
승리는 저희가
Push him
가져가겠습니다.
away. Fire attack command.
피할 수 없을 걸.
I overextended for the rest, like Casing and Misty and the rest. Seriously, one hit? Yeah, we can win this. Okay, magic stamp.
넌날 건드릴 수
Die.
없어.
역시
Level up. Okay. Magic stem basically like allows you to use a magic skills. Oh, it's down there. Okay, we gotta save them all. First thing first, go there.
알았어.
Save the kid. Reveal. Oh my god. Suddenly, it's so laggy. The graphics wise. Okay, give me a second. Oh god. It was working fine until now. Let's see. What is eating up the process? Give me a second. Probably game itself. It was working fine until just now. Damn, it's all over the place. I don't get it.
너의 칼날은 나에게 닿지 않아.
Maybe the map is just too big, and with all the fires. Maybe the map is just too big. Give me a second. Let me try to close up any unnecessary programs. Let's see. I can close in the Discord. I can reduce the. Give me a moment. Okay, closing the rest of the unnecessary stuff, and it's still lagging. Damn it. Well, I reduce most of whatever I can. Oh, man. Sorry about this, man. Sorry about this. Uh-oh. Oh. Things are getting a bit slow. Can you give me a moment? I think I'm gonna return to the title for a while. Return to title, then you can rejoin it again. Return to title. If worst comes to worst, then I'll just like exit the game. No. Return to title. Just for a moment. Sometimes when this happens, not exit the game. Return to title. Damn it. Okay, return to main menu. Return to main menu for a while. Okay, continue. It was working fine until just a moment ago. It does happen from time to time, you know. Okay. Okay, it's better now. Guess it happens sometimes. Oh well.
네, 지금 달려가요.
Wait, does she still have... Okay, she still has Starlight Shield.
이제
Heal him.
하지 말아요.
Okay, let me. He still haven't moved yet, you know. Like, engage with an enemy? $41, $34. Sometimes to increase your hit chance for melee like this. I'm so stupid. I'm supposed to loot first. You have to go near and then attack.
자, 화려하게 간다. 우리 팀에 올 생각 없어?
Okay, his turn. Let's see, is that a boss monkey over there? Well, I think it's over here. I think you should make it its way over there. But don't worry, we can take him out.
비비 쏴. 예상외의 결과네.
Okay.
바람님, 처음의 마음을 제가 가져가겠습니다.
Next. Do you have bleeding? No. Attack the one with more HP.
역계. 이런 미안.
Mimicking evasion.
자, 역계. 다음은 누구입니까?
Good. His turn again.
상대해드리겠습니다.
Holy, that hurts.
제가 가겠습니다.
Ah!
없습니다.
내가 모두
He's
용서하지
panicking again. Okay, I can use my overcharge. Overcharge is basically their limit break. But a good thing about what's better compared to like a Final Fantasy limit break, okay, it's that they use SP, okay, and increase your overcharge meter to like 300 to like actually like base is 100, you can increase it like 150, 200 depending on which mastery you put, and it will boost up the effect as it goes. The higher it goes, the better the effects. Okay, we're gonna use AoE. And also in overcharge, you are able to use your overcharge skill.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 내 서류 일시. 완성팀 나의 승리다.
Boom. Okay, there's no way that you can fight one-on-one with Latin.
미안. 다음번 공연에서 보자고.
Latin is basically a martial artist. Well, he will counter. Same with Irene, but
이동하겠습니다. 알겠습니다.
oh, come on, you're running away again? Okay. I think we're gonna save these people. Well, we did take out the boss already, so we just need to take out the rest of the small guys over here.
모노
Okay, let's
비비
go.
가자.
Oh, we haven't saved them. Okay, come on,
가고 있는
rescue
거야?
them. I should put Windwalk. I think I'm gonna change Bianca's
조심해서
mastery
따라와.
set soon. I forgot why, but there's another one that is much more better, I
알았어.
think. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just realized.
가슴이
Anne is here!
떨려요.
She's not meant to be in front!
제가 지켜드려요.
Albert, where are you? Okay, counter. Bye-bye.
미안. 당신의 역할은 여기까지야.
Okay. I can save. Let's see. One over there. 2, 3. Okay. Okay, fine. We're just gonna let Albus charge at him. Go over here.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Oh yeah. When you see that thing fly over there, it's a. This is like one of the best, like legendary, legendary unique drop. Okay, you have to fight a boss for this. Okay, and almost most of my ESP users, they have this on them. Okay, regardless for Anne, like they also have this, which is that okay, Lost Spirit status. Which one is it? Well, if I want to explain it easily, if an enemy die, their soul is gonna be, attracted to, gonna be absorbed, and then it's gonna build up charges. And when the start of their turn, they're gonna like give buff or debuff depending on the nearest enemy or ally. Okay, if it's an ally, you're gonna get buff. Okay, and let's say that you have seven enemy that die nearby you during the last turn. You're gonna give 7 buff to you know, to your ally. So like that's just an example, okay? So like normally you get 3, 4, okay? So that's why it's very useful.
섬광추.
Die. 22,000.
너 약하구나.
That's why, like, even as a tank, he's still a nightmare to fight.
난 히어로라고.
Huh? Wait, what? Wait, don't tell me. Oh, no enemies. Wait. Okay, let's go. Hammer him.
그러게 도망쳤어야지.
Okay, go.
빅쉐이빙.
Counter.
더 덤벼.
He's a berserker.
정확한 위치야?
Up. Let's save.
제대로 가고 있는 거야?
Rescue. This pavilion over there.
내 선택을 후회할 리 없잖아.
Rescue.
좋아.
이제 시작되는 건가요?
If I were to explain the lore building of the game,
알겠습니다.
basically put Boku no Hero Academia. If you understand what is happening in Boku no Hero Academia, you probably understand the story of Troubleshooter. Basically, combine that with, you know, the Hero Killer Stain. Yeah, that's
물론이지.
the like minor
너도 소용없어.
question they are asking in this game,
나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
like the themes, because like there's pro heroes and stuff. Okay, instead of pro, they are called heroes. They call them troubleshooters. Okay. There are reports about mangoes from citizens all over the Windwall district recently. Windwall District SWAT has declared mango roaming in the town as an official threat and requested citizens to stay at home. I wonder if this one has to do with Dr. Pascal. A trader left on the scene. He was full of empty cages with scratch marks and other signs of recent mango inhabitation. I think we found the beasts that were inside of the empty cages at the trafficking camp. Yes, it seemed we won't have to wait for the analysis. It is likely that this group accounted for at least half of the mangoes roaming the streets. I will think ahead, considering the next case scale by collecting evidence in the field. It was a trick that Giselle had taught Dalvis. You think those traffickers only had a single score? Pardon? Maybe those traffickers had another camp. Maybe. Any chances that the culprit had cooperated with other traffickers? Albus tried to imitate Giselle's reasoning, but he couldn't answer those new questions. Maybe I'm still only focusing on the evidence in the field. Well, I gave you some question, but your thinking could still be the answer. But please understand that you must think beyond your immediate experience and observation. Crimes occur everywhere, all of the time, and you can't experience every case, no matter how many criminals you arrest. To prevent a crime, you need to think ahead of the criminals. For that, you need to think creatively in ways that broaden your perspective. I'm sure someday you can reach that level. Or maybe we can question or bribe the subjects and obtain valuable information through those means. Well, that's kind of... John of Arwell is famous for effective using the former approach. Wait, seriously? Why do you think criminals of Yggdrasil district are especially scared of getting caught by Arwell? I'm sure John is capable of doing that. And that's the reason why, the Arwell way. And of course, our company is your way. Thank you for giving me those precious lessons, ma'am. You're welcome. Giselle took another glance at the scene. Albus, I'm getting off right after I visit the police department. Okay, ma'am. See you tomorrow. What, another date with Jane? Yep, Jane. I knew it. Why aren't you picking up the phone again? I had a long day. You know the situation. I didn't even say it was about today. Why did you cancel our weekend plans? So you're here to accuse me? You were going to do nothing at your home anyway. Because of you talking about that stupid expedition thing. Oh, guess what? I'm here to talk about that again. Please stop. I'm getting tired of it. Okay. I feel like Jane, she's gonna join the Troubleshooters. Well, maybe not us. Maybe become something like Isaac. But then, nobody's gonna head the police department if she left. But she's, you know, she had the potential to become a troubleshooter, you know. Like, she's a martial artist, but then the thing is that we already have two in Latin and Irene. Jane closed her eyes and opened them again. She looked at Giselle's determined face on the glass. Make it quick, I gotta go back to work. Container car assault of Tima Pack. Negori's moving south from Resource Management District. Invasive species Draki nest spawned in the Iron Forest, which is unusual. Mutant Yashas infiltrated in the city's old system's blind spot. Crab meat stampede in just a month and a half ago. Stop reciting those incidents I know and just get to the point. Mungo Group's robbery for today. So what? It's all related to the disruption of the ecosystem of the Iron Forest. They all live in harmony in their own habitat. But now, they're in chaos and even threatening people's lives. I'm sorry, but the crabmates are not from the Iron Forest. They are from the Ashen Sea. Yes, they are. Their destination was the Iron Forest. We've also, like, the crabmates. It seems that we were able to see the story from their perspective as well. When we went through them. It seems like they are looking for like a breeding place, so to make their own new habitat. The rest, well, they're minor, but quite forgettable. So like Tima, they are trying to, if I'm not mistaken, the Timas, it's basically about the leader of the pack, okay, and the Yasha, like, you know, one of it is considered as an outcast. Negori, something like that. No. We actually went to their spawning place. I roughly remember what happened with them, but I don't have exactly what. They tried to migrate to the Iron Forest, which became full of their prey. Bullshit. The most dangerous one is that silver Tima that was found at the border of Valhalla. Because of that silver Tima, who killed dozens of people, has made its home in the Iron Forest. This Mongol group had also have to move south to find another home. And if that silver Tima widens its territory, other more dangerous beasts that live in the deepest part of the Iron Forest will also move south to find a better habitat. I don't think it will, because Silver Tima is like is Anne, you know, the little girl, the healer in our team. I wouldn't say it's a pet, but she nursed him back to health. Okay, so that Tima, you know, will be afraid of. I won't say afraid, like owes gratitude to Anne. Soon those electric webs will reach their limits, and then police and troubleshooters will be busy fighting off the beast. Manpower will become short, more crime scenes ignored, more chaos will be unleashed than in the last year. Public order will disintegrate. Do you have any proof of these claims? Of course not. I just made up a story on the spot. Impressive, isn't it? You. I'll send you the details. Please report this to your higher-ups. You mean this movie scenario? You think my higher-ups are freaking dumbasses? Whatever. You must love to report this. If the expedition is unapproved because of this movie scenario, everything's going to be just as you please. You don't want me to do this. You don't give a shit about my reputation. Curse those reputations. Quit the police after this case. Just when are you going to quit this dirty job? What a great advice from a girl who asks the police for help every time she has the slightest need. And don't talk about other people's jobs like that. Report this for me to not hate you. Damn, I'm serious. You're done? I'm returning to my work. 8 months after Giselle arrived at Winwall District, and a month after Ben Schneider's Drifter clan disappeared. The Drifter clans, they are now, if I'm not mistaken, they are back to their mercenary days. She had gone through many cases with the company, but she let Ben Schneider slip through her fingers. Well, Giselle, you have no right to act like a mentor to Albus. I was sloppy at the moment because I was only focusing on the field, leaving all profits behind at the timing. But well, Drifter Clans was that kind of organization from the start. Creative thinking is just one step away from movie scenario after all. Okay, finish. Out of action. 4. I really need to improve my drone speed, because the rest are just too fast. I'll prefer to have, like, if we divide into 2 groups, I do wish that there's at least Latin and Irene are on 2 separate sides. Yumini, who's this? What do you want to drink? Oh, and yeah, ginger lemon tea. For you, honey? Who's Blair? Same as always. Family home. Okay, this is the first time we ever seen them. A family gathering after Sunday's breakfast? How are you doing these days? Are you not tired? I'm fine. I think I got used to it. Really? Why? Like, she's helpful, but the thing is, why did you let a 14-year-old join a Troubleshooter company? Last summer on a rainy day, VHPD requested Anne to support them in the field. Right after she returned home, Anne sobbed her heart out in her mother's arms. Healing power, her innate abilities that could help others. Yumini always thought and complimented her daughter about the value of that power. She couldn't just ignore Anne's wish to help more people as a troubleshooter. But after Anne entered the company, she usually come back home late at night with tired eyes. Every time Yumini saw her daughter exhausted and tired, she had an impulse to make her stop working as a troubleshooter. Yes, I think I gained more strength. Gee, what a stubborn girl you are. Just like her mother. Mom, don't worry, I'm really fine now. To stop her mom from worrying more, Anne grabs her teacup and smells the tea. And love it. She brings a cup to her mouth and slowly takes a sip of lemon tea. So good. Is that so? Yep. I made this lemon marmalade for your aunties, but I'll keep it for ourselves instead. What? Was this for aunties? Don't worry, I'll just make another one. Last year, Anne had difficult days working hard both as a student and a troubleshooter. But she tried to hide her feelings in her home, not to worry her mother and father. Despite that, Anne was becoming more and more exhausted. Every day she returned home leaning on Irene. She immediately collapsed into her bed without even taking a shower, regardless of her parents' worried look. Right now, our dedicated sub-healer is without a doubt. And, like, sub-healers Ray, and Kylie? But Ray and Kylie they both have their own duties, and like healing is like 30% of their ability, and is full on heal. And now we have Misty. Misty, if she's a ninja, she can also like heal, like also like 30%, 25%. I do wish that we have another dedicated healer. And sometimes witnessing brutal crime scene or treated as a child from her co-workers were also enough to make her irritated. In those days, she had a tantrum to her mother and father when she returned home. Her body and mind were both on the edge, and sometimes her will to carry on as a troubleshooter broke. But her parents never told her to quit working. You should! Soon, it's your graduation, so we're going to have some time to relax. Maybe. Let's go shopping to buy new clothes and a party dress for your graduation ceremony. A party? Jessie and her mother have been preparing a party for weeks. I don't think those kind of things suit me. And it's only once in your lifetime. You should be more caring. Well... And it's not going to... Like I say, she's 14 years old. Okay? Oh my. Time flies like an arrow. And when is summer vacation for the company? Vacation? Ah, shit. Okay. Even though that our company is very good in terms of like, very righteous, the word vacation is not in Albus's dictionary. Because in the beginning, like, he worked every single day, 7 days a week. Oh my god. Vacation was a strange concept for Ed, who joined the company at the end of summer. There must be one. No. Well, it's still new. There must be, you said. If there isn't one, you should quit your company. What? I agree. As you can see from the news, there's mangoes in the town, so I think we'll be busy for a moment. Auntie, you even had interview. Those mangoes are dangerous. Oh! Oh, it's... so she's... Wait, she's not the mother? She's not the mother? We did... So she's an expert on the crab myths, right? Yeah, you should rest sometime. Last year, I let you do what you want because I didn't want to. But now it's my turn. Shit. I did my best. Thank you, sir. Huh? Lonesome backstreet of Shooter Street. A shabby pharmacy in a dead-end alley. A wooden sign named Wunhua Pharmacy, which shows its long history. The sound of rumbling of Hastings. You're finally awake. An early Sunday morning, Letton made a phone call to Hastings. Hastings told him he had another appointment, but Letton was stubborn and made him arrange another time again. What did I say? Not bad. What kind of procedure was it? Moxibustion, cupping, and a little bit of massage? I see. Hastings inhaled the scent of incense that is thick as sunshine that filled the room. I never thought that this kind of alternative medicine could be actually this good. Alternative medicine? This procedure is approved by conventional medicine science. A white-haired old man who came in the dispensary grumbles after Hastings saying, "You're not even completely cured. You just got better than before. You must decide quickly if you want to live. Living with all those pains, I'm sure you must be the one who knows best about your own situation." A heart transplant of a person who had revival ability. The way that Hastings chose to get out of the fortress of suffering. But after a year, the choice that kept Hastings' heart beating is now suffocating him. The guy who did that operation wasn't that bad. But still, using that kind of damn heart. I heard that the fortress abused all kind of procedures to make undead slaves, so the theory was true. Undead. Acing made a bitter smile upon hearing that word for the first time outside the fortress. The fortress had stopped that. It won't happen no more. Oh yeah? And I see an undead in my plain sight. You are living proof of the crimes that fortress committed against humanity. Either way, you need a new heart. Accept a donation or buy a new artificial one. Your powerful energy given by the heart of a person with revival ability will be gone, but you will need a long time to get back on your feet after the overload of your body has suffered. But that's the only way you live as a normal life. Thank you for caring. Point is, he doesn't want to live a normal life. Sir, don't just talk about those gloomy topics. You're the same. What did I say about your ESP power? Latin is... He's an ice user, and ice users have this problem where they freeze too much that basically their blood vessels are gonna freeze and may actually like paralyze them or even go blind. Basically their body can keep up with it. They didn't see much about, you know, other element users like fire, wind, you know, lightning. Like they seem to have, you know, like a boost. Like if you take a look at Albus, he doesn't suffer from it. So far, like his one is ice and Misty is water. We did saw a minor story about another ice user, and he had to quit being a troubleshooter because his ice power gets out of control. You brat. If you want a short life, then keep relying on that medicine of yours. You were begging for me to take care of a patient. You didn't tell me that he's a dead man walking. It makes sense you two are friends. What? A friend? No. Oh my god. They are brothers, families, okay? Well, not by blood, but by bond. You should see their big brother. He's literally, well, he basically had the Phoenix with him. So in other words, he's also undying. Casey's my brother. Huh? Cheon? Are you gonna talk about your brother now? Who does this? Brittany. She's here again. I know, I see her often. She's got a lot better in such a short time. Yeah, she was a beginner at first. If I remember right, it's been only 2 months since we were asked to play with her to play with us. 2 months. Wow. For someone who's slim and short like her, she's pretty good. And she doesn't act alone anymore. Yeah, she tried to score only by herself before. I guess she also learned how to play with teammates. A year ago, Irene roamed the town to find crime scenes whenever she had free time. But after joining the company with many experiences in the field, she constantly reflects on her past and presents self to become better. Now she knows that keeping herself at best condition is more important than continuously roaming around the streets. After passing the official troubleshooter test, Irene finally gave up patrolling the town that she had continued for so long. Instead, she filled her spare time with things that can sustain a sound body and mind. Hey Shion, why aren't you playing? I finished a match already. I can't catch up with the hero's activeness. Hero? I mean Irene. Aha, Miss Irene. After dispatch, Albus helped Nessie to fully concentrate on her own case, except for some cases she did. She didn't care about nicknames of her colleagues. Got any trails? Trail? I mean those wanted criminals called Serpent Triceps or something. Ah. I expect to arrest them soon. Good to hear that. Silence after a short conversation. Okay, now, Here's a bit of a backstory. Misty is working with, well, she's in the company, another troubleshooter company, led by Shion's brother, and Shion is in this country is to find, you know, the brother or something. Shion used to be friendly regardless of other people, but Misty was different because he knew she worked. Yep, yeah, she worked with his brother Rion. So you two are dating? What? I heard that you two are even preparing for applying to a same company for the field experience. If that's the case, we'll be spending weekends together somewhere else rather than the basketball court. What's so bad about a basketball court? Shion stares at Irene dashing through the court. The hero is cool. Shion stares back at Misty, who's waiting for an answer. How's my brother doing? Shion tries to change the subject. Why didn't you just call and ask him? You're right. Misty had a lot of conversation with Rion as a friend and a colleague when she was released from prison. Usually, I don't care about other people's family business, but Rion seeks more than just revenge. Ah yes, the eldest brother was killed, and Rion stayed in Valhalla, while Shion is trying to like catch up to them. Looks like you're very close to my brother. Just because we've been working together for a long time. Hey Misty, can you keep the story of our families a secret at our workplace? What stories are you talking about? You mean how the Bloodwalker line is the clan that are carefully supervised to keep genes of the Emperor's ESP pure power? Or maybe you're talking about your other brother who was exiled and then died in Valhalla. Shion became nervous at what Misty was saying. Misty keeps talking regardless of Shion's nervous eye, or is it about that you were a child who really hated cucumbers? Or is it about tales that every time you take a shower, you ask Rion to dry your hair? Rion even said that to her? What the heck happened between him and Misty? For me to keep secret about those funny stories won't be cheap. It's rude to talk about other people's personal history at a workplace at all. Whatever, at least it's fun. You're a nastier person than I thought? Of course I am. I went to jail for that. Come on, don't pretend that you didn't know it. Everyone in the company knows this. I mean, I didn't thought you'd say this easily. A past is a past, and it's a reality that cannot be changed. So Shion, you should not also get caught on your past and reality. I'm sure Rion would say this to you. Higher. Higher! I know. Stop bothering me. Ah! I was hoping that they were going to build a bike run together, but I got my you know, expectation way up too high. But at least they're still friends, okay? Because they were fighting before. Because easy to say, her home, okay, was raided by Kylie's family. Okay, she left the family because like, she doesn't like them. But easy to say, Kylie is a very talented person. It's kind of sad that she only she's only able to use technology, because she did say that she have a lot of licenses other than Troubleshooter. An old building in Silver Cloud residence area whose wall is full of red bricks without a window. The place of works of graffiti team Chaos Brush. You're fast. At this rate, we'll be over soon. When did you guys gather up like this? We gathered here because we heard that the team is live again and we are living our own life, just like you. Painting a wall to make a new space for the team's new work. Ah, my work is disappearing. Claire sadly looked at the wall being painted over. Come on, we Chaos Rush is a team who enjoys the moment. We paint more than what we paint. If she wasn't so attached to it, she shouldn't use that much of her favorite color. I can't help it, I love it so much. Let's paint it again as you loved the previous one. I'll paint the town pink. Interested residents who were passing by stopped and started to watch their work. I never thought I'd paint over this place again. It's a fresh start from the beginning. A fresh start from beginning. Ray quietly stares at Kylie, who's doing safety checks. How is it? You see any problems? It's an old but solid building. There won't be any trouble for your team to paint here. That's good to hear. Last Friday, Ray visited Kylie, who was working overtime at a shop. At a workshop. Ray asked Kylie to do a safety check of the building her team will paint. I was surprised when Ray brought Kylie. I guess you quit working at the harbor. Haven't seen you lately. Yeah, as you see, I'm now working for a company. Before joining a company, Kylie used to work as a mechanical fitter. It was natural for her to encounter Diane, who was a heavy vehicle operator. The one who made our Ray confused was Kylie, right? Diane? Ray didn't know what to do for Diane dropping a bomb. Kylie looked up and put her eyes on the sky. Diane, no. Why do you say that in a moment like this? Eventually, Kylie avoids Ray's eyes and looks back at the big wall being painted white. Hey Kylie, what Diane said just now was... So what kind of work you're going to paint this time? Huh? For some time, Kylie didn't start to talk to Ray, but she speaks on to Ray as it never happened. So it's gonna be like a whole new design that fits the wall? Yes. It's gonna be harder than I thought. Kylie takes a glance at the Chaos Rush work procedure again. If you have any inconvenience while painting, feel free to tell me. Huh? I could make something that can enhance your team's working condition. For 3 months, casual conversation like this has disappeared between the two. Thank you. And now, casual conversation like this is back again. And if you hear a lot of popping, it's because right now I'm turning on the mosquito swatter, and you know, killing a lot of mosquitoes right now. You don't need to come with me. Not at all, I'll be with you. In the Silver Canyon district, there's the Silver Forest with a wide range of silver conifers. Valhalla Central Police Academy is located at the south bottom of the hill. Both the new police force, selected through the open recruitment process, and the special police force, selected through special recruitment, will be assigned to the police officers in each district after 8 months of training here. I'm sorry, you should have rest for a weekend like this. At least you know you should be. A special tutoring request from Valhalla Central Police Academy. They want to hold a drill that simulates a specific situation so that they can share their field experience. Albus accepted the request because it was a chance to earn some extra points for the company rank. At least 2 official troubleshooters from the company were requested by the academy. Of course, one of them was Albus himself. Then he asked for volunteers from his colleagues who were official troubleshooters. But Giselle, who was the last one Albus expected to decline the offer, refused. Eventually, Letton applied after no other person wanted to help. But right before the day, Friday night, Letton said he can't participate because he got an urgent matter. Albus quickly called Kylie, but Kylie also had another appointment. Because Albus couldn't ask Missy to help, he called Alyssa. Last night, I mean today, 1 AM was it? When I saw your phone call, I thought there was like a strong Mungo that can't be stopped appeared in town. I'm so sorry, I was in a rush. I understand, you were in a hurry cause we had to depart this morning. Did I make Miss Bianca mad? Eh? I think she's angry because I called you to ask help about work late at night. Albus heard Bianca's irritated voice over the phone while calling with Alyssa. Oh, you heard her. Don't mind her. She was just sleeping and became nervous by misunderstanding your phone call as an emergency situation. I'm so sorry. Third time again. What? Stop being sorry. Ah. I said I understand the situation, so we can stop saying that. I'm so... Life isn't always as smooth as we plan. Bianca knows that, so please don't mind. Okay. Albus was feeling sorry for suddenly asking Alissa, they forgot space, to help him. But he got better by her words. We're almost 1 kilometer left to the front gate. Albus, I'm going to run all the way long from here to the gate. You think you can keep up? Okay. Alissa is basically like the top class troubleshooter, and she's basically a one-man army in the lore. Oh well, let's play a game then. Anyone who reaches first wins. What? I'll grant you a wish if you beat me. What? Go. Alissa runs away right after she says it. Alissa? Suddenly the distance is increased. I mean, this is... Albus was surprised by Alissa's sudden movement, but soon Albus started to chase her. Alissa smiled and shouted at Albus, who was chasing her with his full speed. You said you can catch me, don't let me down. Of course. Like, in the rank of troubleshooters in the company, number one, would be Giselle, okay, because she has the experience and the skills, while for Alissa is the second in the company, who is basically based on raw power alone. She earned that rank. And next, well, probably it's Albus, but Kylie is a close, is on the same level, because Kylie, even though not as a troubleshooter, she has many other licenses with her. Payday. Bonus. Of course, give bonus. It's cheap. Okay, bonus. I always give bonus. Okay, we can go for a bit more, but before that... Okay, we have 3 quests. Never mind. Place order. Another solid day. Okay. Always order something, because like you're going to increase your friendship points with them. Okay, we're gonna go for one more, and then we're probably gonna end the stream after this. The story is pretty long as well, as you can see. Simplify interaction. I think I'll need to do this. Okay, I need to do this. Simplify interactions. There's so many mechanics in the game that even I can't list them all out. Even with 600 hours on game. Oh. Wait, isn't this Dr. Pascal? Looks like the anesthesia wore off. It's faster than I thought. Such tenacity for a weakling like you. Feeling bad about your own weakness? 2 weeks before the hideout of Pascal. You're finally awake. Pascal carefully checked the state of Mango wrapped in bandages. I see, the operation was successful. Bandaged Mango's body twitches a little. After the anesthesia wears off, you'll be consumed by the pain. Uh-oh. Endure it. Uh-oh. A healthy heart of a person with a revival ability. Wait. This guy is the one that gave Hazing the heart? It's a very expensive material. Your pathetic body cannot be matched with its value even if I cut off your limbs off and grind your bones into powder. Can you understand my feelings about using a priceless material like that for your weakness? Uh-oh. The mango couldn't stop groaning because of the pain that surrounds its full body. Because I exterminated the original owner of the heart, it'll be yours if you can bear the anguish. At least, you must prove me that you're more valuable than that ICSP user who didn't scream a bit while I was removing his heart without anesthetics. Who's this? There's no way it's Latin, right? And I don't think it's the other guy from the Black Pearl. Dr. Pascal keep talking to Mungo, who was staring at him with its haze eyes. Pass your limits if give an exception. Inspection. Oh wait, what? Wait, wrong. Wait, Shift plus L. Huh? Wait, I can't. Damn it! I wanted to bring up the dialogue again. Shit. An emergency call from Albert to the members of the company right after a day's work is done. There's been a big explosion at the Metrodium Mall. The situation is very urgent. All troubleshooters in the district are being called for an emergency. Please move to the scene from your current location immediately after you receive this message, and proceed with troubleshooter activity with your own decision at your best when you arrive at the scene. I'll take all responsibility for your actions. Huh? A giant shadow loomed over the Metrodium Mall parking lot. The cars are thrown into the street by a giant shade. Each time a car crashes into the surface, a big explosion that quakes the ground follows. Is that the monk? Stream of scared citizens in chaos fill the street. We'll leave a minimal force to stop that thing and concentrate on evacuating citizens. Understood. Oh, is it me who got here first? Latin was the first to arrive at the scene between the company troubleshooter. I should have made a detour and pretend to be late. As an agent of Valhalla National ESP Research Lab, Latin had to take care of many shady jobs of Valhalla. For this, Latin always tried to avoid attracting attention while taking part in missions. It can't be helped. I must cooperate for now. The car lifts and the elevator that can provide entrances into parking lot is now unavailable, and the stair is blocked by cars that the target threw. A monster that has intelligence to secure a good position and power to throw cars. I'll pass with the elevator or the car lift. A monster that knows how to block the stair entrance with cars must also know what happens when it cuts the cable of the elevator or the car lift. If you want to get rid of that cars that are blocking the stairs, our demolition team must approach the building. It looks like that monster doesn't want that. Hey, the cars at the top of the roof is unlimited. We can't just... Isn't unlimited? That thing is now breaking the building apart and throwing its debris at us. Whoa. How much time until Giselle arrives? Big Sis will be soon at any moment. For the current situation, it'll be easy for us to approach there if we had long-range support. But it looks like we can't just sit around here. Okay, I'll go up and draw that beast's attention a bit. It's too dangerous for you to enter alone. We're in a forest of buildings now. We can just use other buildings. I'll go up and draw the monster's attention, so catch up fast. I see. We'll try to maintain the current position as much as we can to distract the monster. Okay. Irene arrived after Latin. Soon her eyes are filled with the chaos of the situation. What's happening right now? At that moment, someone shouted at Irene. Hey hero, follow me. Irene spots Latin climbing up the building. Soon after she turns her head to that shouting. Where are you going? I'm going to beat that villain at the rooftop. Rooftop? Irene found a giant shade in red smoke after she heard Latin saying. By the way, this scene is basically from the very beginning of the game, and it's funny how like only now we get the backstory for this. She didn't know the situation, but at least she could understand that Latin wanted to approach the shade at the rooftop as fast as he can. No mercy for villains. Yeah, hero is on the move. Can you cross the gap, hero? Sure, it's a piece of cake. Okay. I hope we can defeat that monster. If we can't do it by ourselves, we must distract the monster to help reinforcement arrive. Okay, I'll be counting on you, Latin. She became serious than before. Defeat the monster at the rooftop. Don't give up. What's this? When the mysterious monster reaches target location, he attacks and the demolition team delays the okay. We can't find both of them. Okay, she needs to use the stairs. Okay, Irene will be going to the left side. Latin can just jump down.
Ready, start! 오, 훌륭하군.
Oh, he's over there.